Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. Welcome to Mahallah Halimatus Saadiah YouTube channel. Okay, so my name is Najwa Azmi. So your moderator for today's forum. So I would like to thank everyone, to all of our viewers, for tuning in and joining us tonight for our live show. So I hope that all of you are having an amazing day, doing safe, and always healthy wherever you are. Okay, so with the topic, study versus business talk. How can we rock both? Okay, so we brought to you a very special guest. Not one, but we brought to you two successful entrepreneurs. Please welcome the founder of Paragon Mind Enterprise, a fourth-year student of KNMS, Brother Engku Najmuddin. Please welcome.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Everyone,
Hi, Brother
can you hear me?
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. How are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you, Najwa?
Alhamdulillah, I'm always fine, inshallah. By the way, Brother Engku, are you in campus?
No, I'm currently at home.
You are currently at home. So, which area?
I'm from Kuala Terengganu.
Kuala Terengganu. Wow, it's quite far from Gombak. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that maybe all of our audience are really eager to know our second guest, our second speaker for today's forum. So, as you guys can see, the one and only. Please welcome the agent or master leader of AB Sukojar and a fourth-year student of KAET, Brother Akil. Hi, Brother Akil.
Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Brother Akil, thank you so much for joining us tonight. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine, thank you. Good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you, Najwa? Gitu.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Brother Akil, are you in campus?
No, I'm at rumah lah. At home.
Dekat rumah lah. Which area?
I'm living at Keramat, Kuala Lumpur.
Keramat, not too far from Gombak, right?
Yeah, no, 11 kilometer like that only.
Okay. So to all of our audience, so that's, I would say, the brief introduction from both of our speakers for today's forum. So please feel free to drop in the comment chat box as of now. Please type there your place of area and type clear. So for instance, like currently I'm in campus, so I'm going to write IIUM, and then I'm going to put it clear over there, just to indicate whether you are listening online with us today. So can we see the comment box? Okay, can you guys hear us? The audios, does everything's okay? Okay, we are looking for the comments right now. Okay, so by the way, I would like to actually tell all of the audience, that all the ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's or for today's forum, we are going to make it very, relaxed, simple, chill. We are going to use mixed language, which is Malay and also English. Okay, very clear, Akila Husna. Nawar Shazwani, clear, good. Sarawak, clear. Oh my God, we have our audience from Sarawak. It's really far from Gombak. Okay. So, before we begin, sebelum kita mula, so I'm going to mix the language. I would like to inform to all of our beloved audience. For today's forum, we will have 4 rounds of topic related to study and also business. And we have extra time, kalau kita ada banyak masa lagi, we'll go for a bonus round. So I would say that it's really, just to make it more fun. And now let's not waste our time. I'm sure all of our audience are so excited to listen to the sharing session with our speakers for today's forum. So shall we start now, everyone? Maybe can, drop your comments in the comment section. Are you guys ready? Okay. We are waiting for the comment section. Are you guys ready, everyone? Okay, so I hope that our speakers also ready. So Brother Engku, Brother Akil, are you guys ready for today's forum?
Yes, we're ready.
Yes, of course.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so let's proceed with our first round. Okay, so I would like to ask this one question, this special question to Brother Engku, our speaker. So as we know, Brother Engku, we know that sekarang Brother Engku run a shirt manufacturing, like, which is it is called as Paragon My Enterprise. Okay, so I would say that actually there must be a lot of unforgettable experiences. That especially when you start, want to start a business like a long time ago. Kita tahu memang Brother Engku memang dah lama sangat nak start business ni, dah lama sangat start business ni. So maybe Brother Engku, can you share with us in a very great detail about your journey from daripada mula sampai menjadi seorang entrepreneur yang sukses pada masa kini. So how did it start and why this business in particular, Brother Engku?
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so basically, my first journey in business, I did not expect that I will run a shirt manufacturing punya company. Okay, so I start I follow my mom. My mom ada buka nursery, and then one day she went to a business class, and then she told me, why not come and join her. So I go to the business class with her, and then I found that it is very interesting. And that time I think I was 18 ke 19 years old or 19 around CFS. What is CFS? 19 years old.
CFS 18.
19 lah macam tu, okay?
Yeah, true.
And then I fikir, if not now, then bila lagi nak start buat business. So my first business is that waktu tu the coach during that business class, he said that he want to appoint personal assistant, PA. So I volunteer untuk jadi PA dia, just for the sake of I want a free knowledge from him. And then he said, it's okay, you can get free knowledge from me, but the syarat dia ialah I need to be her agent. Okay, so first product that I sell, waktu tu Shopee baru naik. Shopee, Lazada semua. Time tu orang guna Lazada, Shopee baru keluar. So I want to learn how to use Shopee with him lah. And then he said, it's okay, I can teach you for free. I just kena jual dia punya produk lah. So can you guess what is my first product that I sell? Najwa dah tahu.
Okay, so maybe we can ask Brother Akil. First product, Brother Akil. Can you guess what kind of product?
First product I sell.
Kalau sekarang ni jual jersey, maybe dulu seluar kot.
Seluar.
No, it's from, dia memang contradict gila, from different industry.
Maybe food.
Food ke?
I guess food.
No, okay. So the first product that I sell actually was the sanitary pad. You know sanitary pad yang perempuan selalu pakai tu.
Yes.
From brand apa nama dia? Avail. Pernah dengar tak Avail punya sanitary pad?
Sanitary pad family juga.
Sanitary pad and also chlorophyll punya drink that time. Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
So after that I buat. And then I rasa bila you jual kat Shopee, salah satu masalahnya ialah orang buang harga kat Shopee. So untung tu tak berapa nampak lah. So I kira-kira balik macam tak berapa untung. And then I stop. After I stop, I jual because I'm from Terengganu. Guess what I sell after that? Yang biasa orang Terengganu jual. Lepas tu I jual keropok.
Leko.
Yeah. After that I jual keropok. I jual keropok and then
Keropok.
after I join my second year or my first year in IUM, I joined MRC Bilal. So during that time I was appointed as entrepreneurship punya biro, and I was in charge untuk buat baju for team Bilal lah. So I cari supplier. That time ada carnival apa ni, ISC, yang sports carnival between Mahallah tu dekat UIA. So I was in charge untuk buat baju for Mahallah Bilal. I collect order everything, and then the project was smooth lah. We got around 100 plus like. And then after kira-kira for one project I dapat around RM600. Okay, 600 net profit from one project. So I say, why not? I start doing my own business on shirt printing, because that 600 ringgit I got just now, even though macam I handle, but then the profit belong to our Mahallah lah. So from that time I fikir, why not I start my own shirt manufacturing. Kalau satu order you boleh dapat around 600, let's say if 1 month you boleh close around 10 order, maybe dia dapat 6,000 kan, so why not. So that's that time lah I start my own business on shirt manufacturing. Okay, I guess that's all from my experience why I choose this industry.
Wow, that's, I would say, very amazing of experience by our first speaker, or Brother Engku. Bayangkan daripada starting jual sanitary pad and then get into involved in MRCs, memang sangat-sangat berbeza. It's really different for our Brother Engku, and then end up become one of the, I would say, entrepreneur for Paragon Mind Enterprise. Oh, amazing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that you guys were interested, really eager to know more about Brother Akil, our second speaker. So please welcome Brother Akil. I want to ask this one question. We know that you are a master leader of AB Chukujar. So of course, I would say that ada banyak sangat experience, there's a lot of experience along your journey. And then I would say maybe you can share with us, can share with us a very great detail in regards to how did it start? How did you start as a CAET student or architecture student, architectural that has background of architecture? How do you, I would say that, how can you interested to join in this business?
Alright. So bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How as student yang boleh minat in business, actually if I think kalau dekat UIA from my first year lah, from my first year until my final year, tapi tak adalah sampai final year, sampai third year. Okay, first year until third year, sebab time tu tak ada COVID. So what I do for most of my university life, I really enjoy doing activity in front of people tau. So things that I have done in UIA, actually saya pernah berlakon teater, and saya juga merupakan MC, dan saya juga merupakan ada juga saya buat persembahan nyanyi and so on. So that's what I do dalam UIA, and that's yang buatkan saya macam kat situlah sebenarnya saya macam slow kata kenal diri saya boleh berhadapan dengan orang and talk in front of people. So daripada situ, daripada saya buat MC tu, they pay for me lah, for my service. So bagi saya itu adalah my orang kata business yang saya betul-betul enjoy, really enjoy when in my degree. And then nak cerita pasal Cukoja, actually kan dia macam a lot of people tau yang doing this thing. Sebab kalau kita perasan bila PKP strike Malaysia, people semua lockdown, duduk kat rumah and doing nothing. But and then I was like macam I rindu tau, almost 3 months I got nothing to do kan. Kita nak diri atas stage nak buat apa, tak ada event and so on. Even I am a student, saya memang aktif in many activities. So and then saya pun during COVID tu I was like thinking macam boring lah. And then I saw my friend punya IG tau. He's selling Chokoja, the AB Chokoja lah. Saya tengok ada white chocolate. I was like, wih, ada white chocolate kan, saya macam nak try, macam unik. So I try to buy with him, and then bila dah rasa tu macam sedap kan. Lepas tu bila dah rasa sedap tu rasa macam I think macam nak influence orang lah untuk beli kan. Lepas tu saya WhatsApp member saya, I ask him ada nak ambil agent lagi tak. Starting from that lah sebenarnya, macam I was like trying je lah, cuba-cuba je, suka-suka PKP ramai orang buat business kan. And then daripada situ, and I was quite impressed by one day, in the day one, I'm taking a 20 jar, I can sell it only in one day. So I was like, oh, interesting, very very powerful punya product. If you do the right thing lah, so you can get a lot of customers. So daripada situ, I start my business and my passion in business lah. Alhamdulillah until now. So I think that's the serba-serbi experience lah.
Okay, wow, amazing. Can you guys hear my voice?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, that's cool. Okay,
Oh my god, Brother Akil. Orang kata sama hebat dengan Brother Engku, our speaker for tonight. Oh my god, I would say that daripada freelance MC become the theatre cast, it's quite different, one another. And I'm pretty sure that maybe some of our, I would say in comment right now, some of our, audience, they also said that, oh ni lah yang famous dekat TikTok. Okay, so maybe Brother Akil yang famous dekat TikTok, we never know. Nanti mungkin boleh share. Okay, so I have this one question, open question for our speakers. I would like to maybe ask this question to Brother Engku. We know that we have been through a year with the coronavirus, like Brother Engku, COVID-19, where it affects our daily life. Obviously, memang sangat berbeza. Jadi, how does this pandemic, affects big companies? It affects even SMEs, small businesses, big companies. So maybe Brother Engku boleh share with us, with all the audiences right now, how this pandemic ataupun macam mana COVID-19 ini memberikan impact kepada business Brother Engku sendiri. And how do you, and also I would say that macam mana Brother Engku and also your team keep motivated, Maybe boleh share sikit with our audience?
Okay. So, memang kita tak nafikan lah. This PKP ke, PKPB, PKPD ke apa semua, tu memang affect our business. Not our business, yang orang kerja makan gaji pun affected due to the lockdown. Okay. Unless if you are from a company like Top Glove, yang company yang buat PPE, then this time memang your profit akan tinggi lah. So, for other perspective, ada company like ship manufacturing, other industries, we were hugely affected. For PKP 1.0 hari tu, I still ingat it was a total nightmare because semua program cancel. So usually kita akan dapat shirt ni akan dapat demand from program, from event. So that time semua cancel, and then most of the customer akan minta refund, and even though kita dah start production baju, but dia orang still minta refund. Kita nak paksa pun tak boleh sebab kita still tak boleh deliver job. And then diorang pun bukanlah nak cakap diorang tak faham, sebab kita pun faham yang diorang perlukan duit urgent. So nak tak nak at that time memang experience loss lah during PKP 1.0. So after that, I was thinking that actually tak kisahlah PKP ke apa-apa wabak yang akan datang sekalipun, people won't stop shopping. Okay, they just change the way they shop. Diorang just tukar cara diorang membeli saja. Diorang tak stop membeli. Tak kisahlah sekarang ni, macam dulu kita pergi mall, betul tak? Dulu kita pergi mall untuk shopping. Tapi sekarang PKP kita tak stop shopping. Kita shopping online pula. Okay, so bila I fikir betul lah, people tak berhenti pun untuk membeli. Diorang just change the way they do shopping. And then I fikir instead of I wait for team or for any event untuk buat baju, I came out with my own designs, and then I start jual. I recruit agent, and then we buat design based on themes lah. Contohnya waktu Merdeka itu kita buat baju Malaysia, and then waktu sekarang ni Palestine punya isu, kita buat baju untuk Palestine, hoodie, and then baju Muslimah, everything lah. And then one story yang make me motivate ialah waktu PKP 1.0. If you guys pernah dengar, there's one guy named Joe. Dia buat service untuk collect order meatball dekat IKEA. Dia collect order meatball dekat IKEA as a personal shopper. That time, most of business collapse, sales semua drop. But this guy named Joe ni, dengan service personal shopper IKEA, dan juga dia ambil order-order kat meatball dekat IKEA tu, each month dia mampu buat around RM30,000. Okay, so I feel like kalau dia boleh buat, takkan kita boleh buat? Betul tak? So that's how I change my mindset lah. Bila kita tengok ramai collapse, takkan kita nak jadi salah satu daripada diorang. Cuba kita cari satu cara untuk berbeza dengan orang-orang yang jatuh ni. Faham tak? So one of the way I lawan PKP, overcome this issue ialah dengan I produce my own design lah, instead of tunggu orang nak order kan, betul tak? Okay, and I believe that
Oh,
everything happen for a reason. So
true, true.
don't be sad, jangan terlampau merintih kesedihan yang PKP tak boleh buat apa sampai kita sendiri tak
Betul.
buat, cari jalan penyelesaian. So from that moment yang waktu yang terfikir itulah, memang sebenarnya orang takkan pernah berhenti membeli. Diorang cuma tukar je
True.
cara diorang beli. Okay?
Betul. I like that word. I like that word really. Orang tak pernah berhenti membeli, cuma tukar cara mereka membeli. Oh my god, that's so cool. Betul betul. Betul betul. Tak nafikan. So kira kita boleh kata during this pandemic sebenarnya bukanlah alasan ataupun excuse, you know, untuk kita tak buat apa-apa, untuk we just do nothing. Sangatlah tidak betul. Tengok macam mana brother Engku cakap tadi. Okay. So we are actually, ladies and gentlemen, kita baru je habis our first round. Ting 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 ting. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that maybe all of you, ladies and gentlemen, all the audience, you guys are so excited to know more, you know, to gain some knowledge or tips from our speakers for today's forum. But before that, I would like to remind all the audience, especially from in our YouTube live right now, please fill in the attendance and also evaluation form in the description box. Okay. So are you guys ready for our next or second round? Maybe we can see some comments from our audience over here. We need some comments. Are you guys ready for our second round? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess that everyone are so excited. Everyone's so excited for this. Okay, let's proceed, Brother Akil and also Brother Anku, with our second topic, or maybe our second question. Like to ask to Brother Akil, our master leader. Okay, Brother Akil, we know that staying unique and different gives a very great advantage, right, for someone, especially in this business industry or business world. So macam kita tahu tadi, even dekat the comment section, there's someone over there yang bagi tahu that you know, the famous guy in TikTok. So maybe we want to ask this one question, like as we know, you are so famous, just like what our audience said just now. So, I know this one tagline from Brother Akil, kau kau. Okay, Brother Akil, mungkin boleh buat sikit, kau kau.
Kau.
Kau, true. Okay, so Brother Akil, maybe you can share with us, does it different, or you know, does it different for you to market yourself or to market your business with the orang kata advantage become famous, macam tu. So maybe you can share with all of us.
Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I think saying unique and different in business. I think a lot of businessmen or businesswomen are doing the same thing though. Because actually, if you want to know lah, side background, di sebalik kejayaan followers on TikTok, I don't call it myself as influencer because saya tak influence apa-apa pun on people. I'm just sharing my thoughts kan, apa yang saya ada kat otak saya share kat orang. Apa knowledge yang saya ada, saya cuba bagi je. Tapi itu pun pasal life je. Not really on business lah. And if you want to know, I actually join class tau. Because this one also relate to business. Kita balik pada business. When I'm joining my business, my team, I actually selalu dapat top 3 sales. Selalu dapat macam tu. And at that moment, I reach my first 5 angka punya sales. For the first time. Untuk 3 bulan yang pertama saja untuk jual. So I was like, macam seronok kejap lah. And then my leader reward myself dengan bagi saya program untuk join kelas TikTok tau. Kelas TikTok how to brand, untuk personal branding and so on. So saya pun join and so on. Dia kata if you do things like this, you akan dapat followers. And from that followers, they will go to our Instagram ataupun diorang akan stalk kita. Sebab if you want to know, my followers actually dekat TikTok, waktu tu saya selalu buat video merepek merapu je. Kan? Saya punya video kelakor-kelakor je dulu main-main. Followers 79. But after I know the real formula or taktik untuk naik cepat on TikTok, saya punya followers, Alhamdulillah, today saya dalam masa 2 ke 3 bulan, my first, Allah, rumah saya blackout lah guys. Rumah saya blackout. Man, ambil lampu sekejap.
Itu biasa. Orang kata,
lah.
tak, it's okay Brother Akil. Itu menunjukkan
I have like,
sense of, you know, it's okay, it's
Surprise,
sense, you know,
surprise.
ada sense macam ketakutan di situ.
Very the unique one.
It's okay, Brother Akil. Are you okay over there, Brother Akil? Are you okay with the, you know, environment, new surrounding over there? New vibe.
Very quite pelik sikit lah, but it's okay.
But it's okay. You
Okay,
have
I try
the
continue dulu.
ring light. Okay.
Okay. So from that, orang kata daripada tagline and so on, so dorang tahu and dorang kenal myself, and bila jumpa kat luar, abang A kau, abang A kau. And from that also, dorang mulalah tengok Instagram saya, bila saya ada post story, also buat post, so dorang akan macam komen, jangan gelak brother Ungku, saya malu ni. And then, dorang pun akan bermula tahulah pasal bisnes saya, dan Alhamdulillah daripada situ, sales saya pun akan naik macam tu. I think that's all lah untuk masa ni.
So kiranya kan Brother Akil, umpamakan orang kata memang sedikit sebanyak memberi kesan jugalah kepada bisnes Brother Akil kan, bila dah orang kata followers dah banyak, so orang dah mula kenal bisnes AB Cokoja ni, betul kan Brother Akil? Wow, so itu nampak different kat situ.
I think saya nak tambah sikit.
Boleh.
One of my several lah, ada 2-3 my video on TikTok went viral tau, really viral. And then I got interviewed by Hot FM.
Oh my God, that's
got
cool.
interviewed by M-Star. And then daripada situ dorang ada tanya lah, ada buat side business and so on, dorang masuk dalam artikel. So I need to share the details, and then dorang pun kongsikan saya punya business dekat social media, and daripada situ pun dapat naikkan juga. So kalau video kita viral on TikTok, memang really helpful. Gitu.
Faham. Wow. So ada orang tanya, ada dekat sini audience tanya, kenapa A kau Brother Akil? A kau apa? It stands for what?
Oh, actually
adakah nama business A kau?
No. On 2018, I think saya ada main PUBG tau. Saya buat saya tengah main PUBG, and then I got into one pro player that doing streaming. And then tengah-tengah main tu, dia macam pro gila, tapi saya tak kenal dia siapa. Lepas tu, and I was like stalking his profile, dan dia tak habis-habis. Kau lah kau ni, kau lah. Macam sedap juga kan. So saya macam tiru sikit, tapi saya implement lah. Tapi dia tak guna dah kau tu.
Faham. So kiranya bukan kau tu tak relate dengan bisnes apa-apa Brother Akil?
Tak ada. Dia macam sesuai. Orang macam sekarang ni, if orang puji kita, kau. Everything boleh sebut lah kau tu. Mana-mana boleh.
Okay, faham. Nampak tak? Kau Brother Akil, walaupun tengah ada apa orang kata background yang begitu tiba-tiba, tapi style dekat situ Brother Akil. Style. Okay, so let's proceed with Brother Engku. Ada kat comment section pun ada juga tau sebenarnya, apa kita punya audience kata yang Brother Engku ni pun famous dekat TikTok sebenarnya. Menarik juga ke ni? Kita risau jugalah sebenarnya. Okay. So Brother Engku, I have this one question. So we know that sometimes orang kata business ni determined by luck, you know. So orang kata there are some people even success due to their luck, ataupun mungkin there ada good luck, you know. So what is your take on that? Macam apakah awak punya macam mana kau pandangan Brother? Does it betul yang business tu sendiri memang determined by luck? Are you agree with that?
Okay, so this is my personal opinion lah. I don't deny that some businessmen, some entrepreneurs, they are successful because of their luck, maybe. But for me, apa yang lagi penting ialah your hard work. Tak kisahlah berapa bertuah pun kalian, if you didn't work hard for things you wanted, I rasa memang it won't work out lah. Okay. And I think in order for you to sustain your business, luck is not enough. You need to learn how to manage your financial and everything. So I don't stand with the sayings that orang yang buat business ni mostly only because of luck. Okay, and I rasa maybe a lot of people saying that because actually they didn't know how we start. They didn't know how our struggles. Okay, dia orang tak tahu kita bangun pukul berapa, kita tidur pukul berapa, kita buat kerja macam mana. Okay, dia orang hanya nampak bila kita dah naik. Waktu kita tengah bawah tu dia orang tak nampak. That's why ramai orang cakap macam tu. And then maybe lagi satu reason, maybe because dia orang tak ada with you at your lowest, and I think they're just not in your shoes. Okay, diorang tak tahu your struggles actually. Okay, buat business ni sebenarnya susah. luck saja tu memang tak cukup. Okay, buat business ni memang susah. Apa yang penting for me ialah you need to be disciplined and hard work lah. Hard work is the key.
Yes,
Okay.
understand. Betul sekali. I really your statement, brother Engku. Sebab apa kita boleh kata, sebenarnya in business ni, dia memerlukan efforts. Kerjasama team tu sendiri memang diperlukan. Betul kan brother Engku kan?
Yeah.
So kiranya orang kata, kalau orang kata luck sahaja tapi tak ada usaha, tak ada apa, so nothing's gonna change. Betul tak?
Yeah.
Begitu. Betul sekali. Okay, so we are done with our second ataupun second round. Begitu. Mungkin nanti boleh letak sound effect bagi nampak lagi seronok. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, kita nak masuk kepada round yang ketiga. But before that, I would like to remind all the audience, please fill in the attendance and also evaluation form in the description box. And also, kepada sesiapa yang mungkin ada soalan berkaitan dengan bisnes, just drop your comments. Nanti kita akan letak and akan ada Q&A session sebelum kita habis sesi ini nanti. Begitu. Okay. So, Brother Akil, are you okay over there? Okay ke line dekat sana?
Saya punya line kejap. Dia satu bar lah. I think my area semua blackout. Satu kawasan.
Understand. So hopefully
Tapi sekarang dah okey sikit ni.
Okay sikit. Okay, kita nampak Brother Akil masih lagi dalam talian. So we guess that masih lagi ada line yang elok, insyaAllah. Kita memudahkan segalanya because this is our third round. Okay, so I want to ask this one question kepada Brother Akil. Just in case Brother Akil kurang dengar, just let me know. So I'm going to repeat the question, okay? Okay. So Brother Akil, today we know that a lot of students, kita tahu ramai sangat student yang even are not even coming from the business background ataupun business studies, right? Tapi diorang have their own business. So actually, I know this one woman who graduated in engineering and now dia jual scarves with her own brand, which is Gina. I'm pretty sure that maybe some of our audience over here pun dah pernah kenal, dah pernah cuba, especially mana-mana sisters kat luar sana. Okay, so I would say that actually I would like to ask this one question to Brother Akil. In your Brother Akil, what is your opinion about doing business while you are studying a course that maybe does not even related to business? Macam Brother Akil sendiri lah, we know that you are studying in CAED ataupun architecture punya course ataupun field, but then you are into business. So what is your perspective towards this kind of issue? Okay, we guess that Brother Akil ada masalah lain di situ. So it's okay ladies and gentlemen, kita doakan yang terbaik untuk Brother Akil supaya nanti Brother Akil boleh masuk balik. Tu Sister Izzatuddina kata Brother Engku bukalah hotspot. Okay. Okay, Brother Engku boleh share hotspot with Brother Akil lepas ni, insyaAllah.
Jauh.
So, mungkin boleh sampai. Okay, so mungkin kita boleh proceed dulu bersama dengan Brother Engku for our third round, I would say that our third round, okay, Brother Engku. So soalan yang mungkin agak berbeza sedikit. We know that it's no doubt that actually manage a company sambil belajar itu memang tidak mudah. It's not easy, you know, very challenging. Memang very challenging. Even me myself pun menghadapi benda yang sama. So I would like to ask, like, how do you manage, you know, managing both, juggle between your study and also juggle between your business? You know, even you survive almost 4 years of degree. So how you manage your time actually, Brother Engku? Okay, so we guess Brother Akil is together with us right now. But it's okay, maybe we can proceed with the answers from Brother Engku. Okay, sure.
So actually I pun tak realise yang I actually dah in my final year. After you mentioned that baru I sedar, I dah in the final year. Okay, so I rasa the tricks that I use, firstly, you need to know your priorities. Of course, as a student, mak ayah kita hantar ke universiti untuk belajar. So if let's say I ada urusan business compared to my study, obviously I will prioritize study lah. Let's say I ada nak kena present tender or anything, and that time I ada final exam, of course we need to prioritize our final exam first lah. And then other than know your priorities, I think the second point is that the most important one is you need to find a positive circles. Your friends, your group mates, your teacher, everyone around you, make sure they give you a positive vibes, okay? Because university life, obviously you cannot survive alone. Ada assignment yang kena buat dengan kawan-kawan, okay? Assignments mostly memang kawan-kawan tolong. If dalam kelas sekalipun, if you tak faham, you kena tanya kawan-kawan. And then lecturer sekalipun, you kena jaga hubungan with your lecturer. And then thirdly, you need to use your time wisely lah. Kalau macam I bahagikan weekend for my business punya meetings or anything else, and then weekdays I focus on my study. And also you need to know your way of studying. Ada orang dia study macam I sendiri, I jenis last minute. I mengaku I jenis last minute. Esok atau lusa nak exam baru boleh study. Kalau ada study week 2 minggu sekalipun, 2 hari last baru kita akan study. Tu my way lah. Okay. Tapi tak semua orang boleh guna cara ni Tak semua orang boleh guna cara ni. So you need to know first your method of studying. If you jenis yang kena study awal, then susun jadual elok. Contohnya seminggu lagi nak exam, you dah kena study, so study time tu. Okay. And then apa lagi? I think disiplin lah. Disiplin is more important. Most important one. If you susun your jadual sekalipun, but if you don't take action, you didn't follow your schedule, then sama je lah. Macam you tak buat kan. And one more thing during this online punya class, I think technology helps us a lot. Okay, you boleh guna your phone. There's a lot of apps untuk remind you about your assignments. Okay, paling mudah for you is to create your own WhatsApp group, your education punya group, and then you list out. This is my way lah. You list out your deadline for assignments, your final exam, your test, everything. So that bila you nampak, you akan jadi lagi senang untuk apa ni uruskan. Okay, kalau just dengar lecturer cakap in class and everything, after class memang usually kita dah akan lupa lah apa yang kita kena buat apa semua. Okay. Last but not least, I rasa the most important, you boleh, if you want to do business while studying, make sure jangan sampai your business tu bebankan your study. Okay, because jangan sampai you buat business, groupmate lain pun terbeban sekali. Okay, in business you need to take care of your relationship not only with your customer, but also as a student you need to take care of relationship with your classmates, your groupmates. Kalau kita buat business, sales juta sekalipun tapi kita punya groupmates menyampah kat kita kan, assignment tak buat, so I rasa benda tu tak guna. Okay, so itulah, divide your job wisely and then take action. That's the most important one.
Yes, so true, brother Engku. Memang tak ada nafikan sebenarnya to juggle between both the study and also business is really, really, I would say that challenging, tak senang, tak mudah. Dan sebenarnya it also, I would say that everything is depends on ourselves, right, brother Engku? Maksudnya kalau kita nak satu benda tu, kita kena tahulah macam mana nak manage, begitu. Okay, brother Akil, are you there? Are you okay, brother Akil? Can you hear my voice? Okay, maybe we can wait for brother Akil. Akil, you mute ke? Brother Akil, are you okay? Okay, we guess that brother Akil punya line agak tidak begitu baik di situ. Yeah, because blackout, we know it's quite hard over there. But it's okay, brother Akil. Nanti kalau line okay sikit, we are going back, you know, kita akan kembali lagi bersama dengan brother Akil selepas ini. So maybe kita akan tengok dulu macam mana dengan line brother Akil untuk sementara waktu ni. Kita tunggu dulu. Ya, okay. So kita tengok dekat bahagian komen. Ramai yang banyak komen berkenaan dengan brother Engku. Oh my god. Hot betul ni brother Engku ni.
Ini semua yang saya kenal ni masalahnya ni.
Oh, semua kenal Okay. So brother Engku, I have another question for this second round. Okay. So since we are waiting for brother Akil, so I'm going to ask this one question. We know that actually Engku pun admit where actually nak balance between both tu memang tak mudah. Just that whatever it is depends on ourselves, right? So kiranya dekat sini, I would say that business dengan study tu dua-dua memang sangat important, and we need a lot of motivations to, you know, to do both of it. So if you, I would say that how do you overcome your feelings when you are feeling so demotivated, you know? Bila you rasa sangat demotivated, macam mana you overcome that feeling?
Okay. So I pernah dengar this one quote from Jack Ma, the billionaire from China. Dia cakap, in your 20 to 30 years old, you need to find a good leader. You need to follow them. You need to to learn how they do things. And then on your 30 to 40 years old, then it's time for you to explore yourself to make as much mistake as you can, because you still can afford to make mistakes at that time. Okay, and then on your 40 to 50 years old, you focus on things that you're good at, and then on your 50 to 60, you focus to train on the next generation, and then 60 and above, it's time for you to spend with your grandchildren lah. So apa yang nak sampaikan ialah, if you're feeling afraid, I think it's normal, but it's still okay to make mistakes during our age. We're still, most of us are in our 20s, I guess. Tak ada yang dah umur 30 ke atas kan. Ataupun if korang masih belas-belas, then lagi bagus. Okay, it's good for you to start early. Start early, just do it. Jangan terlampau fikirkan kegagalan. Okay, there's a principle in business called, if you analyze too much, later on you will paralyze. Okay, kalau kita duk fikir sangat, lama-lama memang kita tak akan buat. Okay, so the first step is to take action. Just start first. Okay, if you didn't start, you takkan tahu sama ada you boleh buat ke tak. Okay, so you just buat andaian yang you tak boleh, padahal you tak start lagi. Okay, so my advice is just start. Just do it. Okay, if you tak boleh, then just find a new way on how to settle things up.
True. I really agree with that one. So kiranya macam mana sekalipun, I would say that you need to face it, because macam mana pun kalau kita ada masalah or everything, we cannot, back off dan sebagainya, because jangan pernah lari daripada masalah. Oh, begitu. But actually, Brother Engku, I really like the quote and also the saying from yang tadi Brother Engku sebut. Sebab tak pernah terfikir pun. Begitu rupanya cara pemikiran dan kotak pemikiran orang itu. Begitu. Wow, apa itu? Okay, so actually, we are just done with our first, our third round. So kira nak bunyi juga ke tit. Okay, so we are going to proceed with our last round for today. Akil okay ke? Yes, Brother Akil, are you there? We are looking for Brother Akil, but yeah, hopefully that semoga technical issues ni dapat kita elakkan, kita dapat insyaAllah nanti kita cuba get back to Brother Akil balik. I'm pretty sure that even audience kat sini pun tertanya-tanya, di manakah Brother Akil pergi? Kita tak expect apa yang jadi pasal blackout tadi. But insyaAllah, everything's gonna be fine, insyaAllah, Brother Engku. So Brother Engku, for the last round, I'm going to ask this question. Rasa macam pressure tak bila seorang and then got so many questions. Okay. So, macam mana Brother Engku?
Nanti kita pressure Akil pula.
Yes, kita kena pressure Brother Akil. We are waiting for him, insyaAllah, after this. Okay, but before that, hi Brother Akil. Hi Brother Akil, are you there? Kita tak boleh expect this blackout happen, but insyaAllah doakan Brother Akil. So, okay. How Brother Engku? Wow, banyak soalan sekarang ni. So these questions will be answered right after this session finished. And okay, so last round for Brother Engku and also Brother Akil. Dengar. Dengar. Cuba video terus start. Hilang balik. Okay. So last round, Brother Engku, I would ask this one question. It's about challenges and how to overcome. So basically, as a student, there must be certain things that might feel, might make us feel worried or hesitate, right? To start a business while studying, kita akan rasa takut, and even kita, especially lebih takut bila in regards to our academic performance lah. Boleh jadi dapat lower marks or lower grades. So we are so worried with that. Takut kita tak boleh manage masa dan sebagainya. So Brother Engku, based on your experience, would you mind to share with us some tips to succeed in business, especially untuk for those who are new in this berjinak-jinak orang kata dalam business. So maybe you can give some tips to all of them, to all of our audience, and also how to juggle your time between both business and study. So I'm pretty sure that you just said that how the tips of manage your time. So maybe you can answer in regards to some tips to succeed in business while studying.
Okay, so I talk in IUM punya context because I'm studying in IUM. Firstly, if you have chance to choose your group mates, take that chance wisely. pilih group mates yang reliable, yang boleh faham you, yang boleh faham yang you busy. But at the same time jangan ambil apa orang cakap,
Advantage.
jangan ambil ringan, jangan
Betul.
ambil ringan. Okay, even though diorang faham yang kita busy, but still we need to deliver our assignments to them lah. And then secondly, I rasa ialah untuk you jaga your relationship with your lecturers. Okay,
True,
even though sekarang memang it's pretty hard for you to jumpa lecturers face to face, but then you still can contact them WhatsApp, or during class you just open your camera ke. If your lecturer asks you, then you try to answer, because actually they didn't mind if you answer it wrongly, at least as you try. And then bila lecturer dah kenal kita, things will get easier. Okay, from my experience memang ada from what class, I think marketing punya class, there's no one volunteer untuk jadi class rep. So when you volunteer as a class rep, lecturer memang akan kenal you, lecturer memang akan selalu contact you, and then dia akan jadi, tak adalah bias, tapi lecturer akan lagi senang nak bagi more marks to us. Okay?
Betul, I agree with that one.
so that's one of the trick lah. And then what else, in your subject sekalipun, mesti you dah tahu which subject yang you tak berapa okay, which subject yang you okay. So prioritize lah. If you rasa maybe subject tu you dah okay sikit, maybe you cut off your time sikit untuk that subject. You prioritize on subject yang you kurang faham. Jangan malu tanya kawan-kawan. And then I rasa because of online class ni lagi mudah, because everything usually lecturer akan bagi record punya class kan, so boleh revise balik. Okay, apa lagi?
Okay, we understand with that one. So kiranya orang kata tips nak succeed in business, so obviously lah macam mana we start our business tu memang sangat penting, and then how to manage your time pun sangat penting. So kiranya even though kita business while studying pun kita masih boleh succeed for both field lah, which is study and also in our business. Okay, so actually ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our session for forum. Tip juga tu, gitu. But whatever it is, jangan risau, jangan segan, because right now saya tengok terlalu banyak comment from our audience. Okay, and even over there kita boleh nampak Brother Akil dekat bahagian komen. Brother Akil kata tengok YouTube laju, saya geram betul lah dengan Selcom ni. Selcom yang kena. Okay. And guys tu juga Brother Akil dia kata Wi-Fi also cannot because blackout. Truly understand Brother Akil, insyaAllah. Okay. So we are going to proceed with the question daripada kita punya. Yeah, Brother Akil. Hi. Assalamualaikum.
Hai, dengar tak?
Dengar clear, alhamdulillah. Okay, Brother Akil.
Takut dia lag balik ni.
Tak apa. Kita doakan yang terbaik, Brother Akil. Kita doakan yang terbaik. Okay. So Brother Akil, kita ada soalan daripada penonton tau Brother Akil. So kita akan bagi soalan-soalan ni. Kita nak bagi Brother Akil tadi. Sebab Brother aku kata kita basuh lah.
Brother Akil jawab dulu tadi.
So tak apa, kita terus kepada soal. Okay, Brother Akil, kita nak tanya dulu lah. Berkaitan dengan satu soalan dulu daripada kita. Okay, Brother Akil. Brother Akil boleh dengar suara saya? Dengar ke?
Boleh. Jelas.
Okay, good. Okay. So, Brother Akil, as I take note ataupun kita semua take note your background as the architecture student from kuliah architecture. So, I would say that macam mana perspektif Brother Akil? Walaupun student tu tidak berada di dalam background business tetapi, join business. So, apa perspektif Brother Akil berkenaan dengan isu tu?
I think lah untuk for people yang ambil course apa-apa sekalipun, tak kisah pun if you want to join business. Bagi saya business pun dia salah satu daripada ilmu juga. For me lah, dulu time awal-awal I'm joining business because saya ada mindset tau nak itu, nak ini and so on, nak enjoy. But and then after I join business, actually berpijak pada dunia reality. Sebenarnya if you join business, it's about you learning things new, banyak benda baru yang you akan belajar. So dalam business it's not about you getting profit, dan jangan terlalu mengejar kekayaan. Okay, you kena cari sebab kita kan UIA kan. So kita kena macam nak buat sesuatu kena berilmu. Saya buat business pun,
Betul.
saya join business is not really focus on profit. Saya ada leader, dan kalau saya ada masalah and so on, I will refer back to my mentor, to my sifu, so that they will guide me untuk mana benda, mana yang betul, mana yang salah, so that we'll get the right customer and the right audience. So insyaAllah kalau you buat business for the, orang kata, untuk dapatkan ilmu tu kerana lillahi ta'ala, so insyaAllah the rezeki tu akan datang lah slow-slow dekat kita, dan insyaAllah semua benda akan berjalan dengan lebih baik lagi. So macam tu, sebab bagi saya tak ada masalah for other courses nak join. Gitu.
Yes, betul sekali. Gitu, betul sekali.
Tak lag kan? Tak lag kan?
Tak lag, dia okey. Kau. Okay. So Brother Akil, kita akan terus kepada soalan penonton ataupun audiens di sini, yang mana kita boleh nampak dekat sini. Kita akan tanya dulu kepada Brother Akil. Dekat sini ada Sister Nur Aina Akila Zulkifli. Dia ada tanya, are both of you speakers from a wealthy family? Since we know that as a student, we always had short in cash or money. So mungkin Brother Akil boleh jawab, are you both from wealthy family? So kiranya kita boleh kata dekat sini soalan ni macam, adakah perlu kita ada duit untuk mulakan bisnes? Macam tu lah kan kita boleh kata. So Brother Akil boleh dengar ke? Clear ke?
Tadi dia lag sikit, tapi sekarang dengar suara saya.
Dengar. Okay, good.
Okay. Both of you, I think I'm not from a wealthy family lah. Saya ni biasa-biasa je. Not B40, I think M40 lah. Gitu kan. So, I think, tapi bagi saya, kalau you not from a family yang ada banyak kata money ataupun modal untuk and so on kan, don't worry tau. You can always start from a business yang tak memerlukan modal, which is we call it as dropship. Okay, dropship ni best gila. Saya ada satu tips and trick yang saya buat di TikTok tau. Lampu yang saya guna sekarang ni, saya ada buat satu content and viewers dia naik to 60 and 70,000 of viewers.
Oh my god.
So daripada situ saya tunjuk lampu saja, and you know how many people tanya kat mana you beli. And bayangkan if saya merupakan dropship kepada lampu ni. Daripada situ saya boleh dapatkan modal and so on lah. Ada lampu tambahan.
That's cool.
So from that lah, I think saya rasa kalau you tak ada modal, you can start from dropship, but you have to be really really creative. You boleh post dekat dekat Twitter, you boleh buat something viral and then you relate kan. Contohnya macam saya ada dropship juga. Saya jual AirPods. So how I manage? Saya jual kat, contoh saya buat video orang pakai earphone yang berwire ni leceh, nak kena pegang, so kalau AirPods tu boleh letak je ke kan, daripada situ. So daripada dropship saya tak perlukan modal, cuma kita pass order saja. I think tak ada masalah lah kalau you tak ada modal. You can start everywhere in business, no problem.
Understand. So kita boleh kata sebenarnya jawapan Brother Akil pun berkait untuk menjawab soalan daripada Sister Radawiyah dekat sini, yang mana Sister Radawiyah pun tanya juga macam tips untuk promote produk. So lebih kurang kita boleh kata, kalau kita tengok pada Brother Akil kata, through TikTok, through your social media that really is important, I would say. Dan mungkin ada sedikit penambahan daripada Brother Engku berkenaan dengan macam mana Brother Engku tips untuk kita promote kita punya produk ni. Brother Engku, do you know? Mestilah tahu kan.
So untuk promote produk, as tak ada beginner yang baru nak start, I rasa the first thing that you should do is lah consistent. Okay, you jangan harap if you just promote hari ni terus akan ada buyer, atau promote hari ni terus akan sales akan naik macam azanak. Okay, you promote seminggu pun belum tentu orang akan beli. Okay, but at least if you promote for 1 week, people are aware of what you're doing. Diorang tahu you sekarang dah start menjual. Okay, and then second step is that bila orang dah tahu you dah start menjual, you approach dulu orang-orang yang dekat, family, kawan-kawan, okay, best friend, okay, approach diorang, taklah paksa, encourage diorang untuk beli. Cakap lah, contohnya siapa Najwa baru ada start business ni, okay, mak belilah, support business Najwa kecil-kecil, ayah beli, adik beli, kakak beli, abang beli. Okay, so that's the first thing untuk you dapat your first sales lah. So bila you dah motivated, you akan keep on promoting. Okay, apa yang paling penting saya rasa ialah consistency lah dalam promoting. Jangan rasa down after you promote tu tak ada orang nak, because actually people see your effort. Mungkin they didn't see the value dalam you punya promoting tu. So satu lagi tips waktu you nak promote, you jangan terlampau Kalau ada yang tak faham, you beritahu yang terlampau hard sell.
Oh, understand.
Hard sell ni dia jual ni dengan cara yang keras tau. Dia ada beza hard sell dengan soft sell. Okay. Hard sell cara contohnya kita ambil contoh paling mudah ni. I suka dengan cara marketing Siti Khadijah punya telekong. Hard sell kan bawa tudung Siti Khadijah tu. You pergi dekat kawan you, belilah tudung ni. Belilah tudung Siti Khadijah ni. Kawan si beli apa bla bla. Soft sell, kalau you pernah nampak billboard Siti Khadijah ni, soalan dia simple je. Dah beli jiwa. Lepas tu dia tak gambar telekong. Ataupun lagi satu apa dia ni? Mak teringin nak pakai telekong Siti Khadijah. So that soft sell. Okay? Dia orang menjual tapi tak nampak sangat dia orang menjual. Faham tak? So itu salah satu lagi cara yang penting untuk korang promote lah. Janganlah kalau hari ni promote hard sell, esok promote hard sell lagi. Try selang-selikan. I think the ratio is that 5 soft sell punya post and then baru hujung tu baru masuk hard sell. Kalau you masuk Twitter, banyak orang buat thread apa semua and then hujung-hujung tu baru dia jual. Okay, tu one of the tips untuk promotion lah.
Yeah. Okay, wow, that's so great actually, brother Nku. Memang orang kata new knowledge for all the audience right here berkenaan dengan hard sell dan juga soft sell. Mungkin tak pernah yang tahu, mungkin ada orang rasa macam adakah sell kerang dan sebagainya? Begitu. Okay. Okay. So, brother Nku, I have this one another. I would say that this another question yang memang sangat-sangat saya suka. Yang mana dia tanya kat sini daripada Muhammad Haikal. Yes. Oh, this is so great. Macam mana nak tahu bisnes tu sesuai untuk dijalankan masa study? Betul. Saya sendiri pun nak tahu. Macam mana nak tahu ni? Kadang-kadang orang kata hentam kromo. Pakai je mana-mana bisnes yang ada. So macam mana tu, brother Nku, nak tahu?
Firstly, I agree dengan brother Akil just now. Find business yang you tak perlukan modal dulu. You be a dropship and then I rasa yang paling penting adalah you start small. You cari business yang tak perlu. As a student lah, I faham kita memang ada kekurangan dari segi masa dan juga kewangan. So cari business yang tak perlukan modal and cari business yang tak perlu you 100% tu buat business saja. Cari business yang boleh bagi masa, like say if you dah buat sale banyak hari ni, esok you boleh relax macam tu. Tak adalah business yang everyday you kena push pun nak kejar dia punya KPI. Okay? And then lagi satu, cari business yang leader dia yang bagus. Itu yang paling penting.
Faham.
Leader yang bagus, jangan masuk yang tim-tim yang just bagi bahan-bahan untuk you promote and then dia diam apa. Cari business yang macam Akil tadi, I rasa salah satu business yang bagus untuk join ialah tim AB Chokoja ni. I know how they work. Dia memang a good brand lah, memang well known punya brand. Dia punya leader pun tak salah, leader dia sama umur dengan I. Dia punya founder. And dia orang punya sales memang dah juta-juta every month. So I rasa memang it's a good choice lah untuk join. Maybe boleh, kalau you baru nak start, maybe boleh juga cari business yang seasonal. If you baru nak try, maybe boleh jual Chokoja yang banyak demand dia sekarang. Maybe sekarang more issue on Palestine. So you boleh try jual flag Palestine ke anything. And yang paling penting, yang rasa cari business yang bagi you bukan sahaja duit but also experience tu penting.
Understand.
Betul. That you gain from that business lah.
Understand. Betul. Memang tak ada nafikan. Experience memang sangat-sangat penting. Hi, bro. Okay, so actually kita dah kembali lagi bersama dengan Brother Akil. Brother Akil, can you hear my voice?
Boleh.
Boleh, okay. Alhamdulillah. So, kita ada banyak lagi masa. So, kita nak borak lagi sebenarnya bersama dengan speaker-speaker kita. So, kita nak tanya lagi soalan daripada para penonton from the audience kepada Brother Akil. Kita jawab semua soalan. Kita memang bagi ruang untuk Q&A. Begitu. Yes, okay Brother Akil. Kita nak tanya satu soalan ni daripada Orzimpact. Oh my god, macam mana sebutan ni? Orzimpact 1. Okay. So soalan daripada I would say that mungkin brother, mungkin sister. Soalan dia berbunyi, nak tanya, after sales service penting ke tidak? orang kata walaupun dah saya tak berapa faham juga after sales service. Mungkin kita punya speaker faham lah, dah biasa dengan after sales service. So orang kata mungkin relationship ataupun mungkin orang kata networking bersama dengan customer tu lah, walaupun dah beli barang kita, so perlu lagi ke bagi sales service itu? Mungkin macam tu. So Brother Hakim mungkin boleh jawab soalan ni.
Okay, first of all saya kenal lah Zimpact tu kawan saya. Dia
Oh, okay.
Nama Pak
Komen je
dia
ramai kawan je.
kan. Aduh, okay. So
Faham.
bagi saya after sales service tu memang sangat penting. Saya kena jawab laju takut line problem balik.
Okay,
Saya
tak
rasa
apa,
after
boleh.
sales service memang sangat penting because kita sebagai seller tak boleh buat customer macam touch and go lah. Dan kebanyakan saya punya customer is like my friend. Saya kalau baru kenal, dia baru jadi customer, dia bakal jadi repeat customer kalau kita rapat dengan dia. I think daripada
Faham.
situ saya jadi, orang kata after sales service tu kena ada. Saya save number dorang, kalau dorang post story yang related macam kelakor ke, related dengan apa yang saya pernah tengok, saya akan komen lah. Dia cakap, saya pun tengok benda ni. Lepas tu borak-borak, nanti dia pun rasa cakap, abang ni terbaik lah kan. Nanti nak repeat order gitu.
Kau. Faham.
Kau.
Kau tu penting. Okay. So that's
betul.
very short and sweet lah daripada Brother Akil untuk jawapan itu kepada Brother or Zimpact. Okay.
Sorry, I ada something nak add on this.
Boleh. Silakan.
After sales service, especially bila you jual produk yang ramai orang jual, so it's very important. Let's say you jual cokoja, ramai gila orang jual cokoja. So in order for you to be different from others, you kena buat benda-benda ni lah. You kena, after contohnya cokoja dah sampai, you kena tanya cokoja okey ke, and ada bekas semua okey ke, wrapping semua okey ke. So it's very important for you to take care of them. And lagi satu sebabnya, in order for you to find new customer, lagi susah berbanding you nak suruh customer lama tu untuk repeat order. So memang sangat penting untuk you buat after sale punya service ni lah. Okay, kalau you nak cari customer baru, maybe you kena spend budget on marketing, you kena buat ads dan sebagainya. Tapi kalau untuk repeat customer ni memang lagi senang untuk diorang repeat that product instead of you nak cari customer baru.
Understand. Betul, exactly, tepat sekali dekat situ. Memang saya tak nafikan sebenarnya kalau boleh maintainkan our regular customer because itu lagi orang kata senang, and dalam masa yang sama kita mencari customer yang baru begitu. Okay, another question daripada Putra Kamarudin. Okay, mungkin ni kita nak tanya kepada Brother Akil lah. Sambil-sambil Brother Akil masih line cukup lagi ni. So Brother Akil, daripada Putra Kamarudin. Sedapnya nama Putra. Okay, saya ada soalan. Selalu dengar orang bisnes cakap keluar dari comfort zone. Tu salah ke kalau kita dah comfort dekat situ nak teruskan hidup macam biasa-biasa je tanpa stres? Macam mana tu Brother Akil? Perlu keluar pada comfort zone tak?
Selalu macam mana soalan ini
Kiranya saya boleh kata mungkin soalan macam ni kot. Mungkin macam sekarang ni kita dah selesa untuk jual cokoja. Lepas tu kita dah tak nak dah jual benda lain ataupun tak nak buat something yang beyond our capabilities sebab kita dah selesa. So orang kata kita okey ke untuk stay macam tu ataupun better kita keluar daripada comfort zone tu, cuba benda baru macam tu.
Okay, sebelum saya share tu, alhamdulillah rumah saya dah ada lampu semua. Saya sangat sejuk.
Alhamdulillah.
Finally.
Okay, bagi saya for us untuk keluar daripada comfort zone tu terpulang pada individu lah. Tapi you kena ada target. Contoh macam saya jual cokoja, saya ada target, saya ada benda yang saya perlu capai dengan bisnes saya, dan sekarang ni saya masih lagi belum tak rasa comfort lagi. Always orang kata kalau join bisnes ni kita sentiasa ada level yang kita nak step up tau. We always think nak step up the game. So macam kalau ni dah rasa macam dah okay, kita try yang ni pula. Macam saya dulu jual sales 100, try 1000, after 1000 kita try to 5 angka, after 5 angka try to recruit more agent. How to improve. Dia akan ada lot of opportunity untuk kita step up the game. Tapi kalau you rasa macam okay, I think saya dah ada knowledge and so on, saya nak tukar ke business lain, kan, nak try benda yang baru. So it's up to you. But pastikan apa yang you buat, you ada matlamat dan objektif yang you target tu, you will get to it dan you akan achieve lah every single thing tu. Pastikan semua benda tu dapat, InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah, betul sekali. Oh my god, that's really cool actually. Okay, saya tak tahu kenapa tapi saya memang tertarik lah dengan semua audience punya soalan. Sebab orang kata soalan diorang ni lagi keluar daripada kepompong ni. Bagus betul.
Tak pernah
Okay,
dengar
so
soalan ni.
that's why. Okay, saya tertarik dengan satu soalan daripada orang kata, let me check this one. Okay, one more time. Okay, ada soalan berkenaan untuk brother Engku daripada Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Brother Daniel. Sedap nama. Okay. So, Brother Daniel tanya, Brother Engku, please answer my question. How to be rich? Macam mana jadi kaya ni, Brother Engku?
Saya kenal brother Daniel ni.
Kenal lah Brother Daniel ni.
Okay. Okay, how to be rich Rasa I jawab in terms of context of my big why itself. My big why, actually memang I start business because saya nak kaya. Okay, bila I cakap my big why start business sebab nak kaya, maybe ramai orang akan mempertikaikan besok nanti lepas kau dah kaya kau nak buat apa semua kan. Okay,
Betul.
because actually in my perspective, in my Islamic perspective, I rasa orang Islam ni wajib untuk kaya. If you look at, if you tengok sendiri dekat rukun Islam, dua daripada rukun Islam tu, kena bayar zakat, kena pergi haji, betul tak? Kena bayar zakat, kena pergi haji, dua tu memerlukan duit. Dua tu perlukan you untuk jadi kaya. So I think it's wajib for Muslims untuk jadi kaya. So how okay, lagi satu I masuk sirah lah. Ada cerita from our prophet itself. I pernah baca. Kalau I salah tolong betulkan from comment. Kita selalu dengar yang Nabi Muhammad ni tak adalah orang cakap Nabi Muhammad ni miskin, betul tak? Kita selalu dimomokkan dengan perkara yang macam tu. Tapi sebenarnya kita tak tahu waktu Nabi Muhammad dulu dia melamar Siti Khadijah, dia bawa hantaran 20 ekor unta. 20 ekor unta sekarang kalau seekor dalam budak ikon ni suka mengira. Seekor sekarang dalam 8,000. Tadi I search 8,000 darab 20 ekor. So nilai unta sahaja ialah 160,000. Okay. Wow. And then dalam sirah tu juga Nabi bawa 20 ekor unta yang penuh dengan barang dagangan. So let's say kalau dalam barang dagangan tu ada RM20,000 darab dengan 20 campur lagi RM400,000. So Nabi tu sendiri lama kita punya Nabi tu lama Siti Khadijah dengan nilai hantaran lebih kurang 500,000 juta. So I rasa it's very important for us untuk jadi kaya lah. And why I want to be rich, macam tengok nak design komen nak kaya sebab nak tolong orang macam Ustaz Abid Liu. Okay, so how to be rich, firstly you need to know kenapa you nak jadi kaya. Kalau you nak jadi kaya for yourself, I tak berapa galakkan lah. If you want to help more people, then it's good for you. First you need to know why you want to be rich, and then for the step, actually I rasa there's plenty of steps yang you boleh find. You Google sekalipun memang akan nampak banyak gila steps. The most important is for you to discipline untuk buat benda tu, untuk you consistent dan untuk you take action. Tu yang paling penting.
True.
Okay.
Betul. Wow. So sebenarnya saya boleh
hebat
sangat. Ya brother aku?
Tak, yang brother Daniel yang tanya tadi ada lagi tak?
Brother Daniel ada lagi ke tak tu? Kalau ada mungkin kita boleh dekat comment section masih ada ataupun tidak. Sebabnya ini khas untuk brother Daniel ni. Jawapan daripada engkau. Siap mengira lagi. Bukan senang ya brother Daniel. Okay, brother Daniel masih ada. Dia kata saya tak sempat tadi bang. Ejah ulang apa tu. Okay, tak apa. Nanti boleh tengok balik 10 minit ke belakang. Pas kita habis kita punya live show hari ni. Okay, so saya agak orang kata terpaku, amazed dengan orang kata kira-kira tu tadi, dengan sirah tadi, dengan Islamic perspektif tadi daripada brother Engku, memang terkejut sekali. Okay, so another question kita nak tanya kepada brother Akil. But before that, brother Akil, dekat sini kan brother, ada saya tak tahulah siapa ni, poet XZO. Dia kata dekat sini Akil punya konsep perniagaan saya guna sampai sekarang. Wow, amazing. Apakah konsep perniagaan Akil tu sampai begitu sekali? Okay, but before that kita nak tanya satu soalan kepada brother Akil daripada sama juga poet ex-CEO. Maafkan saya kalau saya salah sebut. Saya cuba. Okay. Soalannya adalah berbunyi, macam mana Akil personally manage life Akil? Time business burst dulu, mestilah masa banyak ke business kan? So how come you and others? Sebab saya auto stress lah banyak-banyak nak manage. Kantor lah dekat sini bahawa Brother Akil, our speaker over here, suka main game. Macam mana tu Brother Akil? Sila jawab.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum. Point XIO, macam mana sebut nama dia? So macam mana saya
Point
personally manage point zero Okay, macam mana saya personally manage life saya? Saya ni buat bisnes cokoja je. So saya macam tahulah apa nak buat. Once saya bangun, saya memang set masa saya untuk buat marketing tau. Marketing video and so on untuk post kat story. So bila saya dah post kat story apa semua, so insyaAllah dalam Zohor ataupun hingga ke asar tu, saya akan dapat order lah, orang akan, bang nak cokoja hantar kat sini, saya akan susun. Okay, nanti akan hantar sini and so on kan. So bila saya dah kumpulkan, saya dah susun mana saya nak pergi. Saya dulu start dengan COD, semua buat sendiri. So bila saya nak pergi COD tu, daripada pukul 8, saya akan pastikan punctual pukul 8 sampai pukul 10 malam saya dapat susun masa saya untuk hantar semua order. So that after pukul 8 sampai pukul 10, saya memang tak akan buat COD lah. Kecuali kalau ada masa lebih, saya akan buat masa 8 sampai 10 tu adalah waktu saya bekerja untuk jadi rider pula. So at that time, bila saya dah balik, tentu kita dah start kira masuk buku and so on kan. So after that, saya pukul 12, pukul 10 ke atas lah, sampai ke pukul 12 saya main lagi game. Tapi itulah, tapi tak adalah tiap hari kan. Kalau ada masa ataupun kita bercuti, kita main lah. Sementara nak tunggu customer reply tu, sebelum Zuhur sampai asar tu main lah kalau nak main kan. Tapi kalau busy dengan assignment, janganlah main game. Itulah cara saya manage masa. Gitu.
Betul sekali. So sebenarnya kan Brother Akil, saya tergerak lah nak tanya satu soalan ni. Dia berkait juga dengan tadi tu, macam mana you manage your time kan. So macam kita nak tahulah sebenarnya, ada tak mungkin Brother Akil boleh share dengan kita semua audience dan juga bersama dengan saya ataupun Brother Engku, apakah challenges yang mungkin Brother Akil face lah, belajar sambil bisnes ni, dan macam mana sebenarnya Brother Akil try to overcome those things? Mungkin ada profit loss ke dan sebagainya. Jadi macam mana nak overcome benda-benda macam tu?
Kalau overcome kalau macam saya ni pendapat saya, mungkin Brother Ungku dia lain kan. Macam saya, if in study, saya more priority on study lah. Kalau macam business ni, saya memang part time business, tapi saya jangan buat macam part time, nama part time business, kita buat kena pastikan ada progress. So what I did is on my study, sekarang ni saya final year and I need to do thesis kan. Saya ada
kira banyak challenge lah, betul
kan, kira banyak, dan saya pula student kat final year, you know the orang kata workload yang kita orang ada kan.
Betul.
Tapi saya rasa it's not a big problem tau. Saya selalu receive this kind of question, even saya berlakon teater. Macam mana manage masa time kau teater? Dia sebenarnya macam ni, kita tahu lecturer bagi masa banyak sangat, kadang 2-3 bulan awal untuk kita hantar kan assignment. Betul. So what we gonna do is, kalau kita tahu kita busy at the end, pastikan you dah settlekan mana yang mudah-mudah awal-awal dulu. So what I did is, saya tak ada timetable pun secara jujurnya. Saya macam dah tahu, okay, at the end of the day saya akan pack. So saya pastikan benda yang patut disiapkan awal tu, saya dah siap, supaya saya dapat tarik nafas setiap masa untuk buat kerja lah. So I think that the challenges is, dia depends on ourselves. Tak perlu dia nak kata timetable tu, kalau you tak structured, you memang perlukan. Tapi kalau you percaya diri you can do anything on time, so just proceed with it lah. InsyaAllah macam tu.
Faham. Sebenarnya saya masih teringat lagi jawapan Brother Akil ni waktu first year kita dulu, Brother Akil. Jawapan yang sama Brother Akil bagi saya macam, oh my god, masih sama. So maksudnya memang Brother Akil praktiskan benda tu. Dengar tu para audience. Okay. So another question sebenarnya, terlalu banyak sangat question daripada audience. Saya begitu, orang kata, saya sendiri pun tertanya-tanya, apakah jawapan yang baik sebenarnya? Okay, so dekat sini ada daripada Orzimpact 1 kepada Brother Engku. Dia tanya, how do you handle rejection or failure business or studies? In terms of business or studies. Pada mulanya, saya baca saya macam okay, rejection relationship ke? Rupanya tidak.
Macam relationship tu.
Failure in terms of business or study. Macam mana tu?
Mana dia komen? How do you
Okay,
handle
so kita mungkin boleh up daripada Orzimpact 1. Can I ask Brother Engku, how do you handle rejection or failure in terms of business or studies?
Okay, dah nampak.
Okay, nanti komite akan upgrade.
So how do I encounter rejection. Obviously bila buat business memang ramai gila orang akan reject. Memang after you dah WhatsApp, you dah bagi detail semua, ramai akan blue tick apa semua kan. So firstly you need to know why, kenapa dia orang reject at the first place. Okay, maybe dia orang bukan reject sebab dia orang tak suka, tapi dia orang tak tahu atau orang tak nampak value in your product. So the first thing first, you need to give them value, bagi tahu dia orang kenapa dia orang perlu ada benda tu. And then if dia orang still tak nampak, you can upgrade your product ataupun upgrade way how you interact with them. And then I rasa yang paling penting, if someone reject you, jangan terlampau meratapi dia punya rejection. Okay, sometimes you just need to move on, find new customer. Okay, you punya market luas lagi, ramai lagi orang yang nak beli produk you. So jangan terlampau sebab seorang tak nak beli terus nak stop. Okay, seorang tak nak beli, ada lagi 10 orang yang nak beli. So yang lagi bagus untuk you buat ialah you cari 10 orang tu instead of you sedih because that particular person tak nak beli. Sebab lagipun kalau you terlampau paksa dia orang untuk beli, dia orang akan lagi rasa tak nak atau lagi rasa menyampah untuk beli.
Betul.
Kalau
It's annoyed.
every day you follow up kan, jadi tak nak beli. So dia macam lagi tak suka. So instead of you buat macam tu, move on, find new customer.
True. Understand. Oh, kiranya saya boleh kata peritnya rejection business ni sama dengan peritnya rejection relationship. Oh, gitu. Betul ke? Okay, tapi betul lah. Kadang-kadang kita sampai rasa orang kata begitu sedih lah. Sampai kita rasa macam orang kata apa, sanggup membawang tu customer tu sebab tak nak beli kita punya produk. Kau tahu tak, kawan baik aku tu tak nak beli produk aku. Begitu. Just like that, you know. Okay, so I have this another question. Saya interested juga dengan question daripada Sister Dayang Nur Fatini. So, saya nak tanya kepada Brother Akil. Okay. So, Brother Akil, mungkin kita nak tahulah, what did you do with your first profit? Beli phone baru ke, belanja girlfriend ke, ataupun bagi parents gift? Okay, Brother Akil.
Okay, saya kalau ikutkan first profit lah, untuk first month saya rasa sebab kita jual cukup kan, we know the margin is not very big and side income ni pun vary the side income, tapi you need to follow the orang kata follow the flow lah. Okay, bila you trust the process, insyaAllah sekarang ni I can make, orang kata dah jadi macam main income dah. Kalau dulu dia memang betul-betul sikit, tapi you kena trust the process. So saya start daripada bawah. The first thing that I did lah, saya rasa first to 3 months, apa yang saya buat adalah saya tak banyak membelanjakan dekat kawan-kawan lagi and so on. Saya banyak fokuskan kepada family dan diri sendiri dulu. Paling best, the thing paling best sekali lah, saya yang first time saya dapat gaji yang betul-betul saya cakap, oh banyak. Sebab first month and 2 months tu saya memang rolling. Income rolling kan.
Betul,
So dia
rolling.
lagi banyak kita ambil. And then the profit makin lama makin naik. Sampai ke bulan ketiga tu saya dapat yang saya cerita tadi 5 angka tu kan. So I have a lot of profit. So saya macam, oh, kita tak sangka. And I start this with saya start dengan modal yang mak saya bagi lah. Saya dah settlekan hutang modal tu pun semua. And then the profit saya belikan semua setiap family saya, adik saya, ayah saya dengan mak saya, semua dapat hadiah seorang satu. Saya belikan seorang satu. So daripada situ itulah yang saya gunakan profit saya. Lepas masuk bulan 5, 6, 7 tu, barulah saya beli iPhone yang saya tengah guna sekarang ni.
Wow.
Barulah, kemudian baru untuk diri sendiri. Lebihkan family dululah.
So itu orang kata macam salah satu big why juga lah kot kenapa Brother Akil masih lagi dalam business kan, because family is first, betul tak nafikan. Dan sebenarnya kat sini pun saya boleh kata jugalah bila Brother Akil kata orang kata first gaji tu untuk rolling modal, itu memang mungkin ramai dekat sini, ataupun I would say that maybe some of our audience they mungkin tak well aware with this kind of thing, where actually daripada profit yang kita dapat, we need to macam save sikit to rolling our modal lah, obviously, so that kita tak keluar lagi modal. Itu yang penting. So new tips from Brother Akil. And then I have another question, the last question from Poet XZIO tadi. Saya nak sebutnya. Okay, so ini mungkin dua-dua soalan soalan yang last kepada dua-dua, kepada dulu student. Yang mana, what if tau, okay. Tak doakan lah, okay. Kalau korang berdua pointer bawah 3, but still business is your main income so far. So what will you guys do to manage study yang makin menurun? Macam mana? Adakah mungkin, saya faham daripada soalan ni, mungkin kalau dah pointer bawah 3, minta doa benda tu tak terjadi, Auzubillah min zalik, adakah masih teruskan bisnes ataupun terus fokus directly kepada akademik sahaja? Sebab kita tahu dua-dua dah dekat final year. So macam mana? Mungkin kita boleh tanya brother Engku dulu, lepas tu followed by brother Akil.
Okay, faham. Memang kita tak nak benda ni jadi. Firstly,
Betul.
memang kita tak nak benda ni jadi. I rasa if these things happen to me, firstly I akan tanya, is it because my pointer ni rendah because of my business, ataupun sebab yang lain. Sebab kadang-kadang ramai je yang buat business, ramai je orang yang buat part time apa semua, dia orang boleh score. Maybe kita kena, first thing first, saya rasa kena tukar the way you study, and then maybe kena tukar the way you handle your business. Yang paling penting macam saya cakap tadi, kena tahu your priority. Of course, kita masuk universiti, kita punya priority first adalah untuk belajar. So let's say memang I punya result terlampau teruk, maybe I akan pause kejap, take a step back, kita tengok balik apa yang kita boleh susun, apa yang kita boleh buat. Maybe boleh consult dengan lecturer how they want us to jawab soalan tu, macam mana nak settlekan assignment apa semua. Sebab I tak rasa pointer akan rendah disebabkan oleh bisnes semata-mata. I rasa obviously akan ada sebab-sebab lain. So yang paling penting ialah untuk you determine lah kenapa benda tu terjadi. Okay?
True, betul sekali. Betul, tak nafikan sebenarnya. Orang kata di mana ada kemahuan, di situ ada jalan. Oh begitu. Okay, so mungkin sikit daripada brother Akil.
Saya rasa jawapan saya pun lebih kurang dengan brother Engku lah. I think kalau
Retweet brother Akil.
macam contoh apa?
Kita retweet.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Bagi saya memang kena identify dulu kat mana kesilapan dia and so on. But if dia orang kata business menyebabkan keputusan kita jatuh, kalau contoh betul-betul lah, kalau business tu betul menyebabkan kita punya assignment tak jalan, sibuk nak COD, orang meeting tak nak join and so on, assignment tak nak buat, orang suruh compile malam ni, dia sibuk, dia share customer kan. Kalau kat situ lah puncanya, you memang kena betul-betul take a step back. Okay, step back, relax, and betul-betul fokus balik mana yang you patut buat. Kalau you buat business tapi orang lain yang patut buat kerja sama-sama dengan you mendoakan you punya business nanti satu hari nanti akan lingkup macam mana you lingkupkan diorang, macam mana kat situ tak ada nikmat rezeki yang patut kita rasakan, nikmat dan kebahagiaan tu tak ada tau. So that's why I think if gila-gila kan
Kenikmatan.
Kerja dengan
tapi betul, tapi kalau if you tak boleh benda-benda macam tu, memang kena step back, you betulkan balik diri you, dan insyaAllah rezeki mungkin akan lagi berlipat kali ganda daripada apa yang you dapat sekarang. Itu saya selalu kongsi kepada tim jugalah.
Wow,
maybe
amazing.
I rasa if you stop now pun, maybe after you dah graduate, you still can continue untuk buat business apa semua.
Yes.
Betul, agree. Betul, sangat betul. Kadang-kadang orang rasa macam kalau orang kata dah step back ataupun back off tu akan terus tak buat bisnes tadi. No, tak macam tu pun sebenarnya, betul kan? Brother Engku dan juga brother
Tapi
Akil.
yang paling penting saya rasa memang betul, if you dah step back, you say you nak fokus on study, then do it. Jangan you step back and then result lagi terus. Yang tu jangan.
Dia buat benda lain pula.
Dia
takut dia buat benda lain.
Kacau study, dia step back, dia buat benda lain pula. Result sama je. So better tak payah step back kalau macam tu, betul tak?
Betul, takutnya main game ya, brother Hakim. Okay, so perfect. Actually, saya memang, I cannot believe that actually kita dah almost nak dekat 1 jam setengah. Dah almost 1 jam setengah, you know, we go live for today's forum together with our guest. I guess that sebenarnya dekat sini dah almost 100 something. Just that yang ada dengan kita sekarang ni 36 orang. Thank you so much for always being there for us. But whatever it is, actually, there are lots more to go. Actually, kita ada banyak lagi benda-benda yang we want to share and also discuss together with our speakers. But sungguh sayang, we already at the end of our live show ataupun kita punya forum for today. But kata orang Melayu lah, masa sangatlah mencemburui kita semua. Begitu. But before we end our forum for today's session, I would like to express once again a very greatest thank you on behalf of our Halimatus Saadiah to our amazing speakers Brother Akil and also Brother Engku for today's session. You guys are so amazing. But I would say that we are so honored to have both of you today in our forum, in our live show. But perhaps before we end this session together with our speakers, I would like to maybe last words from Brother Engku and also Brother Akil, tapi dalam 5 patah perkataan sahaja. Kayaknya kita challenge macam mana leader-leader kita ni bagi kata-kata akhir dalam 5 patah perkataan. Saya boleh buat. Saya bagi contoh. Teruskan berusaha, jangan putus asa. Saya boleh buat. Nampak saya dah fikir awal tadi. Sebab tu saya tahu. Okay. Okay. So mungkin 5 patah perkataan. Fikir dulu. Kita bagi Brother Akil. Brother Akil suka game-game challenge macam ni. So Brother Akil, 5 patah perkataan. 5 perkataan.
5 patah. Saya bagi simple lah sebab macam direct terkejut saya kan. Saya bagi
direct
consistent. Kau boleh?
Wow. Padu. Kau tu paling important sekali. Mungkin kita punya audience kat sini pun tak. Okay, jangan lupa solat 5 waktu daripada Brother Daniel. Oh my god. Okay. So, kita terus kepada 5 patah perkataan. Tak kisahlah nak buat ayat ke ataupun nak guna perkataan-perkataan macam Brother Akil pun dibenarkan daripada Brother Engku pula. Kita dengar sikit.
I cakap in terms of business lah. Start small and take action.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. So itu dia 5 patah perkataan challenge yang orang kata begitu terkejut-terkejut kepada kita punya speaker pada hari ini. Just to make it fun, kita main game sikit. Sebab kita tahu yang kita punya speaker pun sebenarnya suka main game. Dua-dua suka main game. So kita bagi dari orang. Okay, so before we end kita punya session hari ini, I would like to again remind to all of the audience, please fill in also evaluation form in the description box. Okay, and also kita I would like to thank again to our beloved speakers over here, Brother Akil, Brother Engku. Terima kasih sebab spend your time together with us for our today's forum. Terima kasih sebab memberikan terlalu banyak beneficial information kepada semua penonton kita pada hari ini. So I will again thank you very much for the impactful session, and thank you so much to all the viewers, to all the ladies and gentlemen for your support. I hope tonight is a very fruitful session for all of us, and let's always strive for the success. Okay, so with that, thank you and stay tuned for lots of program from Mahallah, Halimatus, Saadiah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.